Shalom, family trendsetter. All praises be to the Most High. I am driving, so you will hear some noise in the background, as well as I do have a tendency to struggle for words when I speak because of my West Indian dialect. Now, today's video, I want to talk about a controversial topic, right? But before I do, I'm sure many of y'all are wondering why my average view on my channel is about 53 to maybe 60 views. If I go more than 100, that's going viral. I do have some videos that I have like, a couple hundred views and shit, but for the most part, people have been asking me why your channel, viewership is so small. And of course, for those of you who are not aware, YouTube have what's called an algorithm. When you say certain things on your channel, they brand your channel as being a hate speech type channel, right? Because in the past, when I first started YouTube, I used to go hard. For those of you who have been with me for a while, y'all know how I used to be back in the days. Now, compared to the amount of subscribers that I have, I'm surprised that, I only average around 50-something views, 60-something views. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. At the end of the day, if this is what it is, I can't do nothing about it, right? But anyway, I want to talk about something. Now, in the past, people used to ask me why you don't have social media anymore. Like, why you haven't been on social media. Back in, believe it or not, the last time I had Facebook was back in, I think when Facebook first came out, because I remember I had MySpace, and that's how long it's been. And when Facebook came around, I would say about maybe 3 years after Facebook actually launched, that's when I decided I don't want to be a part of Facebook because it was too intrusive. It asks a lot of questions. First of all, it tells you to create a profile. A lot of y'all giving all y'all information out there. And even back then, because I think I came into the truth maybe around 2013, 2014. That's when I started to realize who we were as a people, the children of Yasharal, children of Israel, for those of you who don't know what Yasharal means. And, that's when I began to study who our mortal enemies are, what they're planning on doing. And as I continue to learn more about the system and learn about the so-called web, the World Wide Web, right? How they say we are connected through the World Wide Web. It started to dawn on me what a web consists of, because a web is basically spun by spiders to catch prey, right? And if we are all connected to this web, that means we are prey being preyed upon. So, with me, I look at things very deep. And that's when I decided I am not going to, be throwing my profile out there, giving out all this information voluntarily. Let them work hard for it. If they want to gain intel on me, let them work for that shit. I'm not going to go out there and give them information about myself, for them to use it against me later on, incriminate myself, right? So anyway, so from 2009 onward, I haven't been on social media. The only social media, if you want to call it that, would be Facebook. I'm sorry, not Facebook. I'm sorry. YouTube. YouTube is the only social media platform that I utilize, and it's more or less to gain information and to give you guys information. So anyway, why am I making this video? So the other day, as a matter of fact, 2 days ago, I was watching a video, and it was talking about this app that's created. First of all, they were showing where, I think in Detroit, in the airport, they have this scanning thing where you walk through, and it pretty much identify who you are. So let's say, for example, you walk through, it identify who you are, and when you look up on your flight board, only you alone can see your flight information. Then they went as far as to say now they have an app that you can download on your phone, and let's say you walk up to somebody, you act like you're doing a selfie, but you actually taking a photo of this individual, whoever this person is, and based on their profile information on social media, whatever social media platform that they're on, whatever information they produce, because a lot of y'all goofies like to do up-to-date information. Y'all going on vacation, y'all gonna take a shit, y'all gotta announce that. Y'all just stupid. A lot of y'all is dumb with it. You know what I mean? Got these little young niggas flashing wads of cash and don't even have a job. Of course, the feds watching y'all, how y'all so young with all this money. I'm sure most of the time these are like fake money, right? Prop money. But at the end of the day, y'all putting a target on your back. But anyway, so this particular app, you can actually download it. I don't know how much, if it costs any money or if it's free or whatever. I didn't really get into the into the depths of what the app is about or what the name of the app is, but there is an app out there. You can download the shit, and you can literally take a photo of someone, and you pretty much know their life story, because a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you goofies put your information out on social media because a lot of y'all don't have no self-esteem. Y'all look for friends and likes and whatever, right? And y'all just goofy to me, for real. So y'all out there just giving the world information about y'all, especially the government. So, like I said, this app, you download it, you take a photo of someone, and it literally with the face recognition from the camera, it goes and taps into their social media, and they able to know a lot of stuff about these people. And they tested it on a couple people, and the people were surprised. And the reaction that they gave them was kind of weird, because I'm saying to myself, like, if somebody took a photo of me and able to tell me shit about me, first of all, I'm going to want to know how the fuck you know all this information, and how and then you explain to me. I'm going to try to take your phone, like, why you have my information on your phone. But these goofies was like, oh my God, it's really, you can do that? Wow, that's amazing. And they, just like the approach. I mean, I was saying to myself, like, man, these people are so much like sheets for real. So I'm saying this to say, family, like, all these red light cameras you see, it's not for when you run the red light. It's basically for facial recognition. It's reading your license plate. It's capturing you in the vehicle. So anywhere you go, they can track you. Of course, the location on your phone. A lot of y'all have these smartphones, like iPhones and Apple phones and all, whatever the hell you have, Apple iPod, whatever. All these things have technology on them, more so than even the Android phones. And even the Android phone have a lot of technology that tracks you. Right? You could turn your damn phone, and you think your phone is off, your phone is still on. Right? For me, I remember back in the days, I used to put a little piece of tape on the camera, but they have so many different cameras on your phone. If you look at your phone right now, look at the front of your phone, you're gonna have at least 3 cameras on your front and at least 3 on the back. And this is for them to have a wide view of where you are. So every time you on your phone, on an app, on social media, they're actually picking up the location, the area that you're in, surveilling the area. You in your house and you got your phone on. Why do you need why do you need so many cameras on the front of your phone and on the back of your phone? Because they want to see everything. It's like a panoramic view of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And each and every one of us are being tracked. They even went as far as now to, remember back like a couple years ago, they would start to give out these welfare phones and shit, Medicaid phone. I don't know what kind of phone, but it was basically phone they was giving to senior citizens and elderly people, low-income people. Phones, they're giving them free phones. Why do you think they're giving these phones? They're giving these phones for 2 reasons. One, to track y'all. And I personally believe they may have some kind of device in these phones. If they want to send a signal, these fucking phones may explode and just kill you on the spot. I really believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was hearing some shit about, I think I don't know if it was in Iran or one of them Middle East country, where the phones was exploding and shit, killing people. And I always used to think that. I even made videos about that. I said, why are, phones are such like a commodity? Like, everybody's attacked. We're becoming like androids ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I've mentioned in past video where you leave your phone home, and no matter where you at, you turning around to go get that phone, because that phone is like a lifeline. You feel like without the phone, you can't exist. And I really believe if they really want to, because I remember even some years ago, and I know I'm all over the place with this video, some years ago, Trump has sent some kind of emergency broadcast system. Why do you think they're doing these tests? Because they want to make sure that everybody's getting the signal. So when they do decide to throw some kind of, who knows, right, transmission and shit, your fucking phone just blow up and kill your ass. Because everybody has a phone. If you don't have it in your pocketbook, you have it in your pocket. You have it on your hip. You have it in your hand. Most of y'all have it in your hands, walking around. Listen, I'm going to challenge y'all to do something tomorrow, right? Now, let's go with Monday, because today is actually Friday, according to them, which is named after their gods. But on Monday, what is that? That would be the second day of the week, because Sunday is the first day of the week. Monday would be the second. Moon's Day, Monday, would be the second day of the week. When y'all get up and y'all out and about, just look at how many people at the bus stop, especially these kids that's waiting for the school bus. Count how many people you see on their cell phone just dialed in. And I can guarantee you, if you see 10 people at the school bus stop, because I'm going to say school bus stop, because most of the kids nowadays, it depends on where you at. If you're in a city like New York, you'll see more than, just school kids outside. But notice how many people are on their phone their head down in the phone and shit, and it's the reason behind that also, because they don't want y'all looking up, because if you continue to look up into the sky, y'all gonna start seeing shit. Yeah, what they refer to as aliens, I refer to them as demons. You know what I'm saying? If you start looking, because I've been looking up lately, family, and I've been seeing a lot of demonic activity in the sky. I've been seeing literally shit flying around. I don't talk about it because, of course, people gonna think that you bugged out or you crazy and shit. So, but I'm telling you right now in this video, because I don't pay attention. I don't look down on my phone. I don't have my phone like that. I'm not locked into my phone like that. And a lot of times I like to look up to see how much chemtrails being sprayed. And now I'm starting to see shit in the clouds, like literally shit popping in and out of the clouds. And it's not airplanes, because airplanes, usually when they go through the cloud, you can look to see them come out the other side. You see these objects pop into the cloud, and I'm looking for them to exit the cloud, and they stay in the cloud. And it's usually, I don't know the name of these clouds, but it's usually these thick, these real thick grayish cloud that doesn't move. These real thick clouds. And that's why I say to myself, like, how they say we spend 1,000 miles an hour, but these fucking clouds are stationary. You know what I'm saying? The trees ain't blowing gale winds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it said the earth's been 1,000 miles an hour, but yes, still you can look at the trees, and often cases you don't even see no leaves on the tree blowing. But that's for another video. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, family, start looking up. Start looking up. You're gonna be surprised to see what you see in the heavens. I'm not talking about airplanes and shit. I'm not talking about rocket ships. I'm talking about you're gonna literally see these crafts, these so-called UFO, unidentified flying objects. They are up there. I've seen it. Me and my daughter actually seen this shit. We looked at it together. We was like, look at that, Dad. She was like, look at that, Dad. Remember when I looked at it, I was in a maze. Took my phone out, start videoing it, zooming in on it, and as soon as I zoom in on it, like it's almost like the sun glares my phone. But I'm not even shining my phone towards the sun. But that's what it appears like. Whatever. Like, I don't know if they see us looking at. I don't know how to explain it. But a couple times I try to video it, and it's like there's a sun glare on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to. I don't know. But anyway, family, I know, again, when I'm all over the place in this video, but I just wanted to share this shit with y'all. Look it up. Look up that app that I'm talking about, where you can actually download on your phone, and you could do facial recognition. And based on the facial recognition of the individual, you can gather information about that person. It is scary out here. It is real scary. AI is no joke. They can actually create a fake person. They could put you somewhere where you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? This is why they're asking y'all for y'all DNA. Talk about ancestry DNA, and a lot of y'all trying to track to see where y'all from, and they're using those DNA that y'all sending for them. And if they want to incriminate you, if they want to put you at a crime scene based on AI, just create some fucking photo, because a lot of y'all giving up-to-date photos yourself on a daily basis with this damn selfie shit, right? If they want to place you, if they want to incriminate you, put you at a crime scene to lock your ass away, they can do that now, because a lot of y'all out there giving y'all DNA to Ancestry DNA and shit, right? Trying to find out where y'all from, and they're using that shit to incriminate people. And you can't say, oh, it's not your DNA, because you're voluntarily giving them. With me, when I drink out of a straw or whatever, you know what I do with that shit? I wash that shit out. I try to clean that straw. I don't just throw away shit, discard shit no more. But, it's just for me to say this, right? It's just for me to say to y'all, listen, family, stop being sheeps. Stop being sheeps being led by shepherds, because sheeps are dumb animals. I'd rather be a goat than to be a sheep. Because sheeps are dumb, really dumb animals. You can lead a sheep off a fucking cliff. That's how dumb they are. Anyway, I gotta go. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. With that, I say shalom.